Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to all my regular viewers, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. So as you can see, tonight's video is going to be very different to the videos that I've done recently, and this video is a hard gel tutorial rather than a glitter bells one. So I just thought for any of my viewers that do use hard gel, that sometimes it's nice to see a tutorial and some nail art done with this. So this is a brand new one. I use this one all the time as well for my clients who are gel clients, and I just buy it from Sally's. It's ASP and it's their In Control Sculpting Gel. I love this gel. It's a toss up between this gel and the OPI Axiom range, which I also have, but this gel, it's fantastic. I really love it. You can do all 5 nails and it won't run because it's a sculpting gel. So I'm starting out on the little finger and I'm just going to place clear gel all over the nails. I've picked up quite a large amount of the gel and I'm going to do this in one go. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, so I'm not going to cure this nail in between. I'm just going to just keep adding the gel just for the strength. The reason I'm doing this one with clear is because these are going to be glass nails with a kind of little smoked marble on them. Okay, so even though I said that this is a sculpting gel and you can do all 5 fingers and it won't run, there is a couple of things that may make your gel run, and the first thing is the heat. If your room is warm, if your client's hands are warm, then yes, there is a chance that this is going to run into the sidewalls. It doesn't happen very often, but you can try and avoid things like that by just flash curing in between. If you work really quickly, if you're just doing infills with this gel, yep, certainly you can get all 5 nails done, no problem, without it running. But if you're doing a full set, I would always recommend that you just flash cure it in between, especially during the summer months. So one of the things that I just want to mention about this gel, as much as I love it, when you're doing it on a client, you can't really put it on as thick as this. You have to put it on in stages because the heat spike, they will hit the roof. So this is an LED gel, so you can cure it in your LED lamp or you can cure it in a UV lamp. So in your LED lamp it would be 60 seconds and in your UV it would be 2 minutes. So onto the pointer finger, and I'm just adding a little bit more of the gel just to create the apex on this nail. I haven't had to do anything with it. I just I've put the gel on top of the already cured gel. One thing I did forget to say though at the start of this video is I had already applied a clear base. So I've applied a base gel and I've cured the base gel for 60 seconds in my LED lamp before I applied the sculpted gel. I do absolutely love working with gels. The only thing I don't like about gels is the stickiness. It can be so sticky and it literally just gets on everything. I love to file the gel as well because it files so easily. I just wish you would bring out like strength coloured gels. I know they've got the like the brush on builder gels now, but if they were able to do all the colours that we can get in our glitter bells, oh, it would just be heaven. Okay, so I've finished with the clear now. I've applied it on the little finger and the index finger. So now I'm moving on to the middle fingers and I'm going to go in with this is transparent pink. And I would use this normally for everything for my gel clients because most of my gel clients, they are infills with the gel polish over. So this is just perfect for me to do their maintenance and infills. And there's virtually no problems whatsoever with the gels. Very rarely would you get any lifting in that. So I love gels. So the reason I'm doing the transparent pink as well on this is because I'm going to go in with a pale pink gel polish and I just wanted kind of like a pink base. I think if it was to go over the clear, I would just have to do like so many coats to try and get the colour coming through, because the gel polish I'm going to use, it's it's a very, very natural pink colour. So what I've done for this part of the video is I've kept it just in real time, just to let you see how I do actually apply the gel and how quick it takes me to apply them. So it can be easy enough to use hard gel for those of you that haven't used it before. And the way to get the gel onto the nail and off your brush is to do little circular movements. So doing those circular movements, you're able to spread the gel down the rest of the fingernail. You have to work with a really, really feather-like touch when you're working with gel. And for me, I mean, I'm quite heavy-footed. You know, whenever I'm in the salon, the girls would have really, really kept, you know, made fun of me because you heard me coming before you even saw me. Even though I'm 5 foot nothing, but whenever I'm walking along the corridors, it's just like do do do. Honestly, I swear you wouldn't believe how loud, how heavy footed I am. But yeah, so working with the gel, it did take me, you know, a good few goes just to get that feather-like touch, because I'm even very heavy-handed as well, which you've probably noticed in some of my videos anyway, because I'm so clumsy and I normally always knock everything over. So you can see again, you know, on this little ring finger here, you can see that I'm doing the little circles just to get the gel off my brush and onto the nail. There are different ways that you can apply the gel, but I always find this is the easiest way. And once all the gel has been applied on the nail and I need to move it about, I kind of put my brush more or less at a 90-degree angle, and I use it sideways just to kind of glide the gel just up and down the nail and push them to where I need it. I have done it a few ways like that during this video, where I've literally just slid the gel up and down the nail just from the side. So all I'm really doing now is just applying the apex area and just making sure that the strength and structure is there. So now that all the gel has been applied, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a final cure. I do a final cure for 120 seconds. I know you don't have to, but I would always prefer to be over cured rather than under cured, because it's very, very hard to go back in and cure the gel if you've already started to file it. You're always better to be over cured rather than under cured. So the filing routine of the gel is exactly the same as my filing routine of acrylic. I start at the side walls, make sure they're nice and straight. Then my lower arch, I make sure they're nice and straight, and then the free edge. But filing the gel, oh my goodness, it is like day and night compared to acrylic. It is so easy to file. You don't need to file a lot from this. Although the dust particles are much, much finer when you're using gels than it is with acrylic. So it's probably an idea to have like a dust extractor or a dust mask when you're doing you're working with gels. And as usual, I'm only going to show one of the nails being filed just to keep the length of the video down. Okay, so now all the filing and finishing has been done. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to wipe them over with some alcohol just to remove any of the dust. And to do the design in this set, I'm going to be using gel polish. So this one is Elise from Halo Gel Polish, and it's a really, really nice natural pink. I would use this one a lot for French gel polish sets, but it is such a really nice, it gives the nail a really nice tone to it. So this is the second coat that I'm applying of this little colour, and I am curing it for 60 seconds in between. If I was using my other lamp, probably 30 seconds would be enough, but because this lamp is a lower wattage, I'm doing it for the full 60 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually applying 3 coats of this colour. I just think it needed it. Yeah, I just thought that it was a wee bit too light, so the three coats was just perfect for it. So now I'm on to the pointer finger and the little finger, and I'm going in with this white gel polish from Model Ones. It's from their Art Deco collection. It's a beautiful collection. It's really nice. It's got all nudes, and there's some really nice glitters in it as well, and you can get that on their website. So it does look like I'm doing a bit of a mess here, but what I'm doing is I'm just using some top coat and this white gel, and I'm just going to mix it together just to create a marble. I find doing it this way, it's so much quicker than having to keep going in and reapplying the gel onto the little board. So I'm just using my little ombre brush, and I'm picking up just a section of that gel that I've kind of mixed, and I'm just applying it onto the nail plate. So on the index finger or the pointer finger, I went ahead and did the same as the little finger, but I just didn't like the way it came out. So I'm just taking it off, and I'm just going to replace some of the gel. Okay, so now that I've cured the marble nails, I'm going in with this little gel paint or gel polish from Brillbird, and I'm just going to do a little outline of gold hearts just on the free edge of the ring finger and the middle finger. So after drawing the little hearts on the free edge of those two fingernails, I decided I'm so fussy and I just didn't like how the middle finger one had turned out, so I've rubbed it out and I've just started again. I think I'm just being like maybe too particular, but you know, if this was on a client, if you're not happy with putting the client out with their nails, then they're not going to be happy with them either. That's how I see it. So I always like my nails to be perfect. Again, that little noise was just Dottie jumping off the sofa and having a little shake to herself. So back onto the pointer finger and the little finger, and I'm gonna get in with gold foil this time. I know I normally use broken gold because I absolutely love it. It's like my favorite from Glitter Bells, but because this is a gel polish design, I'm just going ahead and I'm using the gold leaf. So I'm just breaking it up into little pieces, and I'm going to place it on the little finger on the free edge and up around the cuticle on both the little finger and the pointer finger. So using gold leaf in a gel polish design is super easy. You just need to use the tacky layer that's coming from your gel polish and literally just place the gold foil on, and it lies quite flat whenever you place it on the nail, so that when you put your top coat over it doesn't like stick up. It's nice and smooth. So that's what I like about using the gold leaf as well. And all that's left to do now is just to apply the second coat of the gel polish, and that is this set finished. And here's the finished set, guys. So it's a really cute, simple nail art tutorial. Just using gel polish. So if you've liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, you could go ahead and do that now. And I will see you all in the next video. So take care. See you soon. Bye.